What is up, folks? SK here, and Happy New Year to you guys that haven't been here in a while. Today we're going to go ahead and do a video, my top 5 video games, my top 5 MMOs that are speculated to come out this year or have a release date in the near future. Now, a little bit of disclaimers, this is my own, and all the games reflected on it are based on my sole opinion. If there's any game you feel should be on this list, go ahead and drop a comment below. There are a few games I recently heard about that I didn't know anything about, and the only reason I didn't make this list is because I don't know too much about them to say, hey, this is going to be one of my favorite games for the year. And I don't feel like it's fair to do that to you guys without knowing anything about the game itself. Coming in at number 5, we have Project Air, or Ascent Infinite Realms. This game is developed by Bluehole, well known for the games like PlayerUnknown Battleground and Terra, and is being published by Kakao Games and AsiaSoft. Initially, the game caught my attention because of steampunk style art style. As I dug deeper, I found that the game also centered itself around realm-v-realm battle and aerial combat, and the various combinations of the two, both in which styles of gameplay I've never experienced for myself personally. Otherwise, the game seems to be an open world tab target style game, with its own host of dungeons you can challenge solo or in a group. If you get tired of ground combat, throw on your jetpack and take to the air. The only downside I've seen to this game is that most players that have played the game already says it runs on the same engine as Bless Online, and that seems to be giving it a lot of negative credibility as it stands already, with a lot of other YouTubers saying that it plays just like Bless Online, it's just a Bless Online reskin. Personally, I haven't played on any other servers because the game developers are still currently working on the game coming to the West, so here's to hoping they don't make the same mistakes as other games that have come to the West in the past. There is no current release date known for Project Air, but you can follow their social media on Facebook and Twitter, which I'll leave in the description, as they're constantly uploading concept art and information about the game's development. At number 4, we have Bless Unleashed. Bless Unleashed is more or less a touchy subject when it comes to gamers. Seeing as the game shares the same parent company, which is NeoWiz, I'm pretty sure by now all of you have heard about NeoWiz, so we're going to go ahead and skip that part. The new developers at Round 8 Studios at NeoWiz are doing their best to distinguish this game away from their Bless Online counterpart, claiming the game has a new combo-driven battle system, up to 10-man field battle boss raids, and on top of all that, they say it'll be free to play and non-pay to win. But to top it all off, the game is being published by Bandai Namco, and they seem to be ironing out all the aesthetics before handing us a faulty game. No information on the betas have been released, but I'll keep you guys up to date as soon as I find out information. Coming up at number 3 by Intrepid Studios is Ashes of Creation. There was a battle in me to include this game into this list at such a high point because we don't know exactly when this game is coming out. They have the roadmap listed out for the general destination of when they want the game to be done, but we don't actually know what date the game is coming out. It could be a year from now, it could be a year and a half from now, it could be 2 years from now. Either way, it looks like Ashes of Creation can be the MMO to bring back MMOs to the limelight. The MMO side of Ashes of Creation boasts everything from an open world to PvE, PvP, realm versus realm, sieges, caravanning, trading, crafting, gathering, housing, and personally to me best of all is their multi-class system, in which you can choose any main class and a subclass to maximize and customize your character the way you want. As it stands, you can still buy the pre-order packs in Ashes of Creation store on their website, which I'll leave a link in the description below. Coming in at number 2 is Kurtzpel by KOG. Now, from the moment I saw Kurtzpel, I was in love. From the colorful art style to the combo-based attack system, I believe Kurtzpel will be able to fill a hole I've been looking to fill for a while now. Why are there no good PvP MMOs? For me, Kurtzpel is a blast from the past, reminding me of a game like Dragonite, with its colorful skills and acrobatic characters, and instance boss dungeon fights. Here's to hoping the developers don't feel the need to see to make it pay to win, and we'll finally have a decent PvP combat action MMO. Yay! I personally feel Kurtzpel will draw many players with its anime art style and flashy combos. The devs are working hard to bring the game to the NA and the EU, so hopefully we'll see this game sometime in 2019. You can keep up with their progress by following their social media on Facebook. Once again, link will be in the description. So it finally reached the number 1 spot, and of course taking that is going to be Black Desert Online, Console Edition. I can't lie and say it hasn't been a long time coming, but Black Desert is finally coming to the Xbox, and man does it feel good. During the initial launch, the game will have 6 classes, which as followed are the Sorceress, the Archer, the Witch, the Wizard, the Berserker, and the Warrior, with other classes to be released at later updates. As far as we've been told, the content will be only up until Calpheon, but all information is subject to change. It will feature the new UI, which is shown in the gameplay above, as well as the pinwheel option that makes navigating through your menus easier. For those of you that don't know, Black Desert is a PvP-focused game with action combat, large-scale PvP sieges, node wars, and open-world PvP. Pre-orders for Black Desert go up in January 7th, but we not yet know a release date. I personally can't wait to get a fresh start in Black Desert Xbox Edition, as it signals the wave of MMOs coming to consoles. Anyways, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and share, and drop a comment below and let me know what MMOs you're waiting for in 2019, and let me know if I should try them out as well. I am always looking for a new MMO to try, and willing to try anything at least twice. Once again, each social media for the MMOs listed will be in the description, so please go ahead and check those out. Thank you for watching, and peace.